All right, I'm excited for today because we have another package from Buy the Same Token. And I'm really excited for this one because I think I actually know what it is. And if it is what I think it is, it's going to be pretty cool. And this is something that I think people have been asking for a long time. And hopefully they'll like it. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet in person, so we'll see what it is. So let's pop down to the table and check these tokens out. All right, so really quick before we open this package, I want to give you a friendly reminder that you can go to the link down below to save 5% off on your token orders. You can still get free shipping and all that fun stuff. Not only do you get, great tokens at a great discount, but you also support this channel as well. So let's open this up. Let's check this out. I'm pretty excited for it. Sent me another card so they can tell me what it is. All right, so yeah. This is going to be, wow, okay, it's more than I thought. A lot of different things. And this is going to be the big ones right here, I think. So in Arkham Horror, a lot of people were asking, wow, that's a lot of tokens. Okay. A lot of people were asking for replacements to basically these tokens in your chaos bag, right? So these are the tokens that would come in your chaos bag. And a lot of people are like, hey, those are really cool and whatnot, but like, why don't we do fancy ones from you all? And that's what they did here. And they are solid tokens. They feel good. They're really textured. And they're roughly the same size as a token. So why does that matter? Well, I wonder because for a lot of people with these tokens back in the day, what you would do is you would take a one of these cases. I think they're like quarter cases or something like that, and you would put it in on itself and seal it up to help protect it. And I was curious if they were gonna let you do it. Now it's a little big, truth be told, but it does fit. I'm not shutting it all away because I don't want to like pry this back open, but it does fit, which is interesting. So I know I saw some people on threads like wondering like, oh, will this actually fit in these things? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can push all the way. I'm just gonna push all the way down. Yeah, so you can put them in a coin capsule. You can get these on Amazon or whatever. But yeah, if you really wanted to like protect your tokens and whatnot, you could do that. Now, to be fair, there's a really good texture on these tokens on the outside here. And it's like textured on the sides as well, which is really kind of interesting in what they did here. You can kind of see the texturedness in the lines there, which is interesting. But it's textured there too. So, oh wait, there we go. Pop this back open. So I originally, when I saw these, I was thinking, oh, I'll probably like, you know, re, you know, coin capsule them, but I don't know. I mean, they feel pretty solid in how they work, so that's cool. All right, so those are the cursed ones. All right, you have like the blessed ones, if I remember correctly. These are blessed. And then we have a bunch of different tokens. So you have your the one with the skull head or whatever it is, right? So there's that one. And it's also nice that like screen color. Oh, sorry, I didn't also zoom in on the blessed token. I believe these are the blessed ones. So we have those. So there's a bunch of them, which is sweet. Then we have the tablet one. So it's a bright, different color as well. So that's going to be nice for like pulling out of the bag, right? And pulling it right away. So that's really cool. So it's for them. We got a -5. There's a lot going on there. Oh, it's like a pentagon because of 5 sides. Interesting. There's a lot going on there, but honestly, the number is still like, it's really big. So it's really easy to read, which is nice. Let's look at these. So then we have our minuses. Open these up. So every single one, not every single one, all the different numbers have different designs on them, which is pretty interesting. And if you're wondering how it goes, -1 is on this side, and then -1's like that. So it's not flipped vertically, it's flipped horizontally, if that makes sense. So that's the one design, the two design. Again, easy to read these numbers. There's the 4. Oops. Hopefully if I show it easier. There's the 4, which looks solid. And then let's open them up in here. These are going to be our one we saw. What was it? 3. That's what we're missing, right? So there's what 3 looks like. the triangle on the back. So, I mean, the the artwork is absolutely gorgeous on them, which is really, really cool. Okay, so we also have the fail token, right? Everyone's favorite token that you pull out all the time. Looks really good, pops really good. Not auto success. I forgot what it's actually called. The blessed token or something like that. Because it's like we always think that it's auto success. It's not actually auto. Wow, even on the table, like the colors come through really strong, which is cool. So it's -3, -7, -9. I didn't realize the game went up that high. I'm gonna be completely honest. -8. So lots of different options there, which is really cool to see. Um, the only thing I don't see is that they did positive. So I have to check on their website to see if they did positive numbers for stuff. That's the only thing I don't see. Maybe they just didn't send it to me, to be fair. All right, so then we have the skulls. And the other one, I forgot what all the names are, but again, the colors stand out. It's basically the four major ones, right? Is the hood, the weird guy. Oops, where did the hood? The tablet and the skull, right? There's like the four main like tokens you get, right? So obviously really good looking. All really, really, really vibrant in their colors and look way different, which is phenomenal, right? It's really, really cool. Again, it's just it's high quality, man. It's just high quality art. Looks really solid. Really, really, really good. And yeah, it looks like it runs the whole range of stuff. So let me just move all these over here. So this one is they sent me more stuff for SWU, the separatist stuff, because on my token, I have a very rare token where separatist was spelt wrong, which is all good. So they said they would send me more. So that's all these are. They're still sealed, which is fine. But just to give you an idea of what the SWU token looks like, Separatist Droid Trooper, and then Republic Clone Trooper. So these are SWU stuff. And like I said, again, they just accidentally had a spelling mistake, which means I have a super rare one, which is really cool. All right, so we have that. And then we got some extra tokens. So we have the handcuff tokens for, again, Arkham. The boarded up door, right? So here we go, barricade, right? The barricade tokens, which are cool. And then we have some grenade tokens, which look awesome as well. I mean, if you know the art style and kind of the feel of Arkham Horror stuff, this isn't too surprising. So the last one is different keywords, basically. So we have, let me just quickly organize these slightly. Oh wait, Hunted the Haunter. Doing that too close. Massive. All right, so obviously with a lot of these tokens, these are something I've always enjoyed with Marvel Champions. Just again, adding a little theme to it. So we have our massive token. We got massive. Same with this one. This one's also massive. And then we got our patrol token. I guess you could use your Marvel Champions ones, but it's just man, just look at it. It does a better job of presenting that horror part to it, right? Just getting in the theme. That's what it's all about. Aloof. I always feel like I deal with aloof a lot. Two of them. Hunter, not haunted. So FYI on that. Hunter. This one is haunted. And we have our alert token. And then good old retaliate. Good old retaliate token. So two of them. So yeah, cool. These are absolutely cool. Obviously, they always kind of like keep doing like these different ones, but these are the big ones, I think, because this is something that I feel like people in the community really wanted these for a long time, and they're finally here. They feel, they feel the same. Like if anyone's wondering if it's like a cheaper feel or anything, it's not. It feels exactly the same, to be honest. What's nice is that with this, I don't know enough about tokens to say this for sure, but what it feels like is if you have like your acrylic boards, they're really, really shiny and big. And if they're really, really shiny, they can over time get little scratches on them if you're not like careful with them. And they're not like deep or anything. They're like Like, you have to catch it in the right light, like, it's not a big deal, but for those that have had, like, hero boards, especially, like, the much older ones, you would kinda see them after some time, and I'm wondering if that's why they did a lot of artwork on here because it's definitely a more, like, matte painted finish on this. So I know people's concerns I've seen online is like, oh, well, if I put all of these in a chaos bag, right? And they're like, shuffling around, whatever, are all my tokens going to get scratched? And I don't see how that would be the case with this because of the finish on it. Again, it's not that super slippery finish, that polished finish. It's more of a matte finish, which does a better job with handling those scratches in general. So I know that's a concern that people may have. Again, it's not unless you're doing this like you know 10 times a day for a year or two. Like I wouldn't worry about it too much with like hero boards or anything, but some people know that it can happen. But yeah, with these I wouldn't really worry about that at all right, so really quick, before we go back up to the camera, I was messing around with this more and I was able to shut it, but I realized there's like a very tiny gap in the coin capsule and it actually doesn't seal completely. I thought it would because like when I hold it, it looks shut and it feels fine, like, to hold it like this, but then I realized, like, as I put it down, I was like, "Oh, it's loosening up already," so it's like just higher than well, I know it looks more, but, like, just higher than it would be if you put the 2 together, so, wait, I think it'll be easier to see kind of on this. It's, like, just a tiny bit higher than that, so it actually wouldn't work in the coin capsules, or at least the standard ones. I was just messing around with this, so I figured I might as well I point that out in case I know again some people that might want to do that. This one seals like completely and like you can't get it apart. And this one I was able to like if I dropped it enough time, like and by drop it I mean like put it on the table, like it just worked its way apart. So anyway, you wouldn't be able to put these in coin capsules, but I don't think you have to. To be completely honest, I wouldn't really worry about them. I think they're good enough. Again, I was just playing around with them a bit longer that it's not something you have to really worry about. I just realized looking at one of these tokens where I said like, oh, I didn't even know they went to -9. It's because I was looking at it upside down because the minus symbol goes first. So, rookie mistakes there. But yeah, everything else. I kind of remember going up to -8. I was like, -9 seems like a lot, but that's why I can't look at a token correctly, I guess. So anyway, once again, thank you to Buy the Same Token for sending me these. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the support that they have for this channel. Let me know your thoughts about these tokens. I know we have a bunch of Arkham players in the community, so I'm kind of interested in to see what you think about these Chaos Bag tokens because they are really cool. They're really really neat, and I know it's something that the community has really asked for like for a long long time. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Use that link to get 5% off, and I will see you all next time.